Hi, this is Terry Whitmire. Today we're looking at a P8005, which is a 500 line a minute pedestal printer. And I wanted to discuss with you the ribbon endpoint, or you notice on the display here, the ribbon life of this particular printer is at 85%. What happens is when the cartridge is put in the printer, this case this is a standard life cartridge, the printer actually recognizes the type of cartridge that's in the printer, and the ribbon endpoint then is calculated, and hence you have like a full tank of gas. We know it's 100%, and we know when we're going to run out of gas, and we'll stop the printer when the ribbon endpoint goes to zero. Well, a lot of customers will say, look, I've run the printer down to the 0 point here, and then realize that I could still let the printer run a little longer. It's still dark enough for me to scan my barcodes. How can I improve that? How can I get more usage out of my ribbon? Well, to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to take the printer offline by hitting the pause button. We're going to unlock the control panel by hitting the up and down arrow at the same time. That'll unlock the control panel. Then we're going to hit the enter button, which is the center button in the middle here. If we do that, we'll go to the menu mode quick setup. We're going to hit the enter button again. That takes us in the quick setup menu, and then we're just going to navigate up arrow until we see ribbon endpoint. And if you notice, out of the box, the printer is set up for the ribbon endpoint is set to normal. So in our particular case, we want the printer to run longer before running out of ribbon. If you notice, the ribbon life said 85% on the control panel before we took this offline. Let's just point that out again. You can see it says 85%. So now we're going to go into that menu again, and we're going to navigate up arrow until we see ribbon endpoint, and we're set for normal. So to improve the ribbon life or get longer life on it, we're going to go to a minus, lighter minus some number. In this particular case, I'm just going to take it to the maximum level here. So we're going to go lighter minus 10, and then we're going to hit the enter button, and that'll put an asterisk there. And then we're going to bring the printer back online, or better yet, we're going to actually save that setting. So we're just going to go down one arrow, and it says save config number 1. We'll hit enter to do that, and we're saving it. Now we bring the printer back online, and now you'll notice the ribbon life now improved to 96%. So we're going to get longer ribbon life out of that printer. So you can do both ways. You can go lighter minus or darker minus, which will allow it to end even earlier than expected. But normally, normal conditions, you'll be able to go from normal to a lighter minus some number to improve your ribbon life.